They're just not built to be completely independent creatures. The women who go, I'm strong and independent, you're working for a man in a company and you're getting fucked by 10 men a month. You're not independent. And another reason that they work for a man is because women are intrinsically lazy. I have quite a big Instagram. I have like 300,000 and I've got blue tick and I've got McLarens and Lambos, all that shit. Do I get girls hitting me up on Instagram? Truthfully, not really. The odd one or two. But I mean, it depends. There's certain places in the world it happens. If I go to Dubai and I tag myself in Dubai, I start getting loads of inboxes from girls who are not in Dubai, who want to go to Dubai, hoping I will fly them to Dubai and put them in a hotel. So I'll be in Dubai and I'll get a message, oh my God, can't wait to go back to Dubai. And I'll be like, well, when are you coming? She'll go, oh, I'm in Rio. I'm just trying to find a way there. Me and my two friends, like basically just saying, fly me, please. But I'm not that guy because there's something I want to make very, very clear. After you've lived my life, the pimp, you can never go to being the customer. I can't be the customer. I can't pay for sex. I can't, like, if there's a girl who genuinely loves me, of course I'll take care of her and I'll fly her. But I'm not going to fly some random bitch I've never met and put her in a 5-star just for a bit of sex. I can't do that as a man because I don't want to ever feel pimped. I was the pimp. I can't go down. I won't enjoy that interaction. I can't do that. So I can't be a customer. So I'm a terrible sugar daddy target because unless I know you actually love me, then of course I'll take care of you. But if you're gonna be like, oh, buy me this handbag, I'm like, fuck you. Like, and it's not about the money to me. Of course I can afford it. It's just, fuck you, you don't deserve it. So a couple of times I get that kind of thing, but in general, not really. In fact, I would actually say I'm too overt on socials. I think I put a lot of girls off. When I was smaller, when I was about 40,000 followers and I just got the blue tick and I was a lot calmer, I'd get a lot more replies from DMs than now. If I DM a girl now, they'll look at my page and go, no way on God's green earth is this man going to settle down and marry me. He's just going to fucking run around and bang everything that moves. I ain't got time for it. So I think I've gone too far with the socials. Yeah. So that's that. But as for chat lines and stuff, I think women are fantastic. You know, they talk about women's intuition. It's real. Women's intuition's a real thing, man. They've evolved with it. They've evolved to sense danger. Just like we used to say earlier about humans as an animalistic, women have evolved to tell if you're a creepy weirdo. This is like this is to preserve their life. It's a preservation strategy. Women can talk to you for a few seconds and go, something's wrong with him. He's odd. They're good at detecting things. So I don't think it's very much as much what you say as it is how you say it. And I know that's a bit cliche, but if you come across and you're genuinely confident and they can genuinely feel a vibe from you that's not creepy, you can say anything. I think you can go up to a girl and say, excuse me, sorry to interrupt to her friend, be very polite and say, I just want to say you are absolutely beautiful. And if you say that in a way that's calm and nice and cool and you come across nice, I don't want to ruin your night or nothing, but I'm going to buy you both a drink and I'll leave you alone. They're going to be, oh, okay, cool. I think you don't have to say anything fancy, right? But if you come over and like, oh, and you fuck it up, then you're a weirdo. So it's all about the delivery. I think that's how it kind of works.
What is a pimp to you?
A pimp is a positively inspirational and motivating person. A pimp, okay, so let me ask you something. Why would a woman work for a pimp in your mind?
Money? Scared?
No, but why wouldn't she work for herself?
Don't know.
Like, why would a woman work for a pimp as opposed to just do it by herself?
Too scared.
See, that's the thing. Everyone thinks it's fear because they can't think of any other reason why a woman would give her money away. Like, so they must be scared of this man. It's absolutely and utterly the complete opposite. This whole idea of pimping as through fear is just movie bullshit, bro. In the industry, they call it gorilla pimping, right? Gorilla pimping is when you scare a girl. How long can you scare a girl into giving you all her money? Years? No, she's going to leave. She's going to run off. She's going to call the police on you. You're going to have trouble. You can't stay out of jail and do that shit. Maybe if you're a crack dealer and she's a crackhead and the very, very bottom of the game, but you're not going to be scaring a nice young 19-year-old with a loving family at home into threatening her to give you all your money. That's just not real, right? So it's never fear. It's the absolute complete opposite of fear. It's safety. They feel safer working for you than they do by themselves. So even with webcam, they'd feel safer working for me than they would by themselves. If a girl's doing it by herself and the computer fucks up, she can't fix it. If the tax man calls, she can't fix it. If she has a bad day online, she starts feeling self-conscious. I got my tits out and nobody paid attention to me. Now I don't want to do this anymore. I'm self-conscious. If she works for me and says I had a bad day online, I'd say, no, that's not your fault. There's a huge football game on. Yeah, it's massive. The whole website's dead. In fact, you did the best. All the other girls did really bad. You did the best. Really? It's all a lie. Complete lie. There's no football game. She didn't do the best. She did shit. But like, yeah, don't worry. Let's have the night off. Let's have a drink. She feels happy. I fixed the problem. You're a problem solver. It's better for her to give away a percentage to not have to worry about all this shit out there in the world. Her job becomes very simple if she works for a man. I just perform X amount of hours. I do what I'm supposed to do. And all the other magic, the money into the bank, all the magic, all the problems, it's all fixed. Oh, this crazy customer found my real Facebook. Don't worry, baby, I'll deal with him. What are you going to do? Don't worry, I'll deal with him. I'll just block him from the website. I won't even do anything. She'll think I went mafia on his ass. It's a game, right? So it's never fear. It's safety. There was never a girl who worked for me who was afraid of me. They felt safe with me. That was the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite of it. And what's really interesting is, this is going to really piss the feminists off, but I'll tell you it's the truth. It doesn't matter whether a woman wants to be a lawyer or a housemaker or a webcam girl. Unless she has a man directing her, she's going to fuck it up. They're just not built to be completely independent creatures. The women who go, I'm strong and independent. You're working for a man in a company and you're getting fucked by 10 men a month. You're not independent. It's just a lie. It's a lie. You're just undesirable. That's what you are. There's no such thing as an independent female. They're all relying on a man to some degree. And if a woman wants to be very, very successful in her life, no matter what it is, whether she wants to be a gymnast or whatever she wants to be, at some point there's a man in charge telling her what to do. If you want to be the best webcam girl in the world, you want to make 50 grand a month, you need a man to make sure you do it right. And another reason that they work for a man is because women are intrinsically lazy. If you show a woman how to make $1,000 in an hour, she'll think, I can work 2 hours a week. If you show a man how to make $1,000 in an hour, he thinks I can make $18,000 a day. We think about the world different, right? So there's no way any of the girls who quit and stopped working for me, they'd fuck around with it. They wouldn't be serious. I'd make their ass do their shifts and they'd make a bunch of money, right? So this is just the dynamic. The dynamic's beneficial for everybody. A woman will never work for a pimp out of fear. Never. That whole view on it is wrong. It's completely wrong. They will work for the same reason a woman will work, or a man or anybody will work for any other corporation. I benefit from working for this corporation. I benefit from working for this person. That's all it is. There's no fear element. There's zero fear element.